Alright folks, so today we're going to be checking out the 4 times table. Let's go ahead and check it out. So, how are we going to do the 4 times table? Well, by the end of this lesson, you're going to be able to know 4 times 1, 4 times 2, 4 times 3, 4 times 4, 4 times 5, 4 times 6. We're going to be able to do all of these, but you probably know that that's not it. You're also going to know how to do 4 times 7, 4 times 8, 4 times 9, 4 times 10, 4 times 11, and 4 times 12. Okay, so how do we jump on board with this stuff? How can we do the 4 times table? So I'm going to be doing each one of these step by step for you, show you how it's done, and then we're going to be able to do the rest of them just by knowing what they're equal to. So let me go ahead, put these little yellow circles, and then we'll fill the yellow circles in with our answers when we get them. When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. Okay, so the first one up is 4 times 1. What is 4 times 1? Well, let's check it out. Let me go ahead and write it down here. We have 4 times 1. 4 columns. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. And each of the columns is going to have 1 dot. 1 dot. So 1, 1, 1, 1. Now count up how many dots in the whole shebang. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. So 4 times 1 is 4. And it's as simple as that. And now we can go up, write that back down in our table. 4 times 1 is 4. Now let's do 4 times 2. 4 times 2, let's zoom in right here. Let's see if we can do 4 times 2. What does 4 times 2 mean? That means we have 4 columns again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 2 dots in each column. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now count up how many dots in the whole shebang. That'll give you 4 times 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 times 2 is 8. So now we can go back to our table. We can write down that 4 times 2 is 8. Now let's do 4 times 3. 4 times 3, well, I'm going to do the same strategy. I'm going to have 4 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 dots in each column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now count up how many dots in this whole shebang. Count up how many dots are here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4 times 3, that's going to be 12. So come back right here to our table, and we can write that 4 times 3 is 12. Now let's do 4 times 4. 4 times 4. So I'm going to have 4 times 4 is equal to, can you guess what this is going to be? What is 4 times 4 going to be? Well, I'm going to have 4 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, as such. My 4 columns line up just like that. And I'll have 4 dots in each column. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so now count up how many dots in the whole shebang. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 dots. So 4 times 4 is, well, if I have 16 dots, then what's 4 times 4? 16. So come back right to our table and we can say that 4 times 4 is going to be 16. Now let's try 4 times 5. So I'm going to write 4 times 5 is equal to, so I have 4 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 5 dots in each column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, count up how many dots in the whole shebang. How many dots are here? Well, count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 4 times 5 is 20 because there's 20 dots. So let me go back to my table and I'm going to write that 4 times 5 is 20. Now let's do 4 times 6. So let me go ahead and write that down. 4 times 6. So now I think you can guess what that is. I have 4 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 6 dots in each column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so if I have 6 dots in each column, how many dots in all? Well, count it up. Count up how many dots in the whole shebang. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So how many dots are in this whole shebang? Well, we just figured it out. There's 24 dots here. So 4 times 6 is going to be 24. Whoa, that was cool and weird. So 4 times 6, let me write it down right here. Is going to be, what is 4 times 6 going to be? It's going to be 20. Whoa, it went right back to where I started. It's going to be 4 times 6 is 24. Now, I'm going to tell you how to fill in the rest of the table. 4 times 7, well, check it out. Look what's happening here. This is 4, this is 8, this is 12, this is 16, this is 20, this is 24. Do you see any pattern going on by any chance? I'll give you a few seconds to think about what the pattern might be. Do you see any patterns? What do you add to 4 to get 8? Well, think about it. What's 8 minus 4? It's 4, right? What's 12 minus 8? It's 4, right? What's 16 minus 12? It's 4. What's 20 minus 16? It's 4. What's 24 minus 20? It's 4. So you can use that pattern to think up what the next number should be. If this is 24, well, what's 4 more than 24? In other words, what's 24 plus 4? It's 28. You see? That's the trick. It's the next one is just 4 more than the last one, because this is the 4 times table. If you did it with other times table, you would have seen the same pattern. So 4 more than 24 is just 28. 4 more than 28, well, that's just 32. 4 more than 32, that's just 36. 4 more than 36, that's just 40. 4 more than 40, that's just 44. 4 more than 44, that's just 48. And so we have our entire 4 times table. I mean, would you look at that? Let's read it out. Let's read this out. So first one, 4 times 1, that's 4. 4 times 2, that's 8. 4 times 3, that's 12. 4 times 4, that's 16. 4 times 5, that's 20. 4 times 6, that's 24. 4 times 7, that's 28. 4 times 8, that's 32. 4 times 9, that's 36. 4 times 10, that's 40. 4 times 11, that's 44. And 4 times 12, that's 48. And so now we have our whole 4 times table. I mean, can you believe this? Can you believe this? So take the time to go ahead and remember all of this 4 times tables, and we'll check you out in the next episode. In the meantime, if you have any questions or concerns, leave them below and we'll help you out.